To say I'm excited is an absolute understatement. We finally have here the ReZero rerun, and yeah, looking at the banner, if you guys saw the patch notes, you will know what they did to us with this banner. Other than, of course, all of the new and all of the old fabulous ReZero units, we have here all of the year one fodder, which is the coin shop units. I mean, I suppose you could get away with having the red Gotha. They are very good with the attack disable, all that kind of stuff. Green King is meh. I suppose if you don't have Margaret, he could be a good replace for a cleansing unit in your team. Green Coin Shop Melon, honestly still a really good backline, especially with the Holy Relic, but we definitely deserved better for this banner. But other than that, of course, the two main people of the show today, the Witch of Greed Echidna and the Master of Swordsman Reinhardt. I'm probably only going to be doing one rotation on this banner. We'll see how much money I have and whether or not I can do a second rotation. But of course, once again, we'll have to see how good your boy can be with his money, because, I mean, fingers crossed we can just go one rotation and get all of the new units 6/6. I already have a 6/6 Amelia, so fingers crossed I don't pull any dupes, because not only would I feel terrible having to waste units or collaboration coins, I'd also feel bad for you guys that maybe don't have the character and I end up putting it into Super Awakening. I don't like being able to flex like that kind of stuff, but trust me, it's a terrible feeling having to waste even festival coins as well. And the fact they just don't bring out Deanne or any of these characters that I can use my coins on is terrible. But for all of you guys that are summoning, I wish you all the best of luck. Anyone that pretty much didn't summon on the Thonar banner is going to be spending their PvP matches with Echidna or Reinhardt, and we've already got an Amelia. My day's ruined. My day, I was so excited. I was so excited for ReZero. How can this be going this poorly? Oh no. Well, at this point, this is just like, L me, okay? L me, wow. I was like, yeah, we're off to a hot start, you know? It may not be a one and done, because we'd have to pull both the new units for it to be a one and done. And then we're getting back-to-back SSRs. Okay, not doing too bad. I thought we could maybe get one of the new units first multi. It's been a hot minute since we've done that. And NETMARBLE decides to spit in my face. Pretty classic of what they like to do on this channel here. If you guys have seen any of my summon videos, you know what it's like. If you guys have watched my Demonic Beast battles, you know the kind of card RNG I get. Can we get a double? Only one, but there's quite a few SRs there, so maybe a fake out would be pretty cool. But no, I'm sure. I was honestly thinking, especially with the kind of design of the characters, all that kind of stuff, people would prefer the Echidna. Then I had a look at the kit of the Reinhardt. No, this is... You're actually kidding, right? You're actually... At this point, I want another Amelia so that I can... This is so... dog water. Back-to-back. The one unit I didn't want. We get them back-to-back. Back-to-back in our first two multis. This is... I'll go ahead and prove as well. I have the 6/6 Amelia later on. Man, this hurts the soul. Watch me skip and then get one of the units. Okay, thank God. That would have been 3 multis in, and the worst thing possible. Ah, well, I mean, SSR rates are at least off to a good start. Sun in the sky? No, that's all right. Haven't had a crazy look at the events and whatnot. I know we got the... Is it Beetlejuice or the Basil Geese? I know Basil Geese is actually a Monster Hunter monster, so definitely not Basil Geese, but we got the Beetlejuice raid back, who was real fun his first time around. Was probably the uprising of some of those funner boss battles. Oh my God, what happened to his head? Because yeah, there are definitely some of the boss battles, the Croc Shell, that are so insanely boring and no one really likes doing, especially if you don't have Kyo for that one. It's an absolute nightmare, but he's really fun, and still have yet to see what the new Rabbit boss is, or the Rabbit boss is, so hopefully that one's not too bad as well. And once again, they've been on a pretty good design standpoint, you know, making these good bosses, but still got quite a few tickets. I think this might actually be one of, if not our second. What happened to his head? There must be something wrong with the game there. That has happened in the past though, but surely the game just doesn't give us Amelias and dip. That'd be quite something. Okay, 5 single summons here. We have had times where we've gotten featured units out of the single summons, so who knows? I can't believe as well, the old ReZero characters aren't even double rates. They don't even have double rates, which I was honestly hoping they would, especially considering how garbage the DN and all that are in the banner, but ah well, that's alright. We're all really here for Reinhardt and Echidna anyways. The Amelia, definitely still good. I really like the Holy Relic for Amelia. The fact that the cat actually gets an outfit is sick. But Rem's Holy Relic, I feel like she got one of the best for the original characters, that's for sure. Giving her just more buffs is all you really want for that character. She's an absolute amplified demon, combined with Echidna giving the buffs. I do believe the Echidna buffs from her passive only apply to her, which is slightly unfortunate, but well. I honestly would be able to do a second rotation in this banner. I did a second rotation on the Esterosa banner, and I think it was 3-4 days after that, we got the leaks that we were getting the ReZero rerun, so I 100% wouldn't have gone ahead and done that. Granted, he is 3-6 now instead of 1-6, so not a complete waste. If I had only gotten him 2-6, that would have been something, but well, not terrible. It's at least less dupes I'll have to get in the future. Surely we can spend Fest coins on the ReZero units. I'd honestly really like that, because I can almost guarantee you the next festival banner to release is going to have Deanna as one of the side characters. Here we go, red coin shop Escanor, who we 100% do not need. Yeah, they're definitely gonna have her there. Feeling like it's probably going to be a bit of a weird fest. I feel like we've been on a pretty good track as of recent. Still don't know if it's going to be better than Trader Melee. The sheer amount of different content that Melee is literally the best unit in the game in, it's hard to beat something like that. And I feel like they probably could have done that with Bloody Ellie. Yo, let's go, we got Lost Fame. First cool animation of the video. I feel like they definitely could have done that with Bloody Ellie if I think it's the extra 15% she gets for 3 turns, lasted forever. I know the rest of her stacks last forever, but if that had last forever would have been really good. And she probably would have been a whole lot better in PvP if her passive, when you get the full 6 procs, also cleansed all debuffs. I feel like she'd be an absolute menace. Combine that with the new Archangel, Mael, or something for the front. Granted, we do also need a backline support for the Archangel. The Barn, Ragnarok Barn does good, but I don't know, man. Be cool to have an actual one. I think this is right towards the end as well, isn't it? Yeah, that's alright though. I'd love to be able to see both the animations. Look, as long as we get the 2 characters, that's the bare minimum. If I don't get the 2 of them, we are going to have to Salt Summon until we pull the 2 of them. Watch me pick a character at the end as well if that happens. Oh, another red Escanor. So we're 2 Amelias, 2 red Escanors, no units that I can use. Not going to end up using the Amelias for. And a red Demon Meliodas from the guaranteed SSR there. What a shame, man. They really couldn't do us good just for 1 banner. Come on, man. Can we get a counter? Something like that on this one would be nice. God damn. And I skip it, of course I skip it. Oh no, I really had to go ahead. There was nothing happening there. Ah well, at least we secured the bag, we got Echidna. Yo, costume kinda fire as well. Definitely like all of Echidna's costumes. I feel like she's got slightly better ones than the Reinhardt. I don't know, man, his SSR one and one of his UR ones are pretty cool. I think it's a purple skin that he has. Not really the biggest fan of. Also, since we got a counter back-to-back, Echidna and Reinhardt, please. But no, PvP with these characters is going to be super fun. Try to stay clear of watching any showcases, anything like that. Of course, I've seen all the thumbnails, all those kind of things. Seen Reinhardt's just sheer insane numbers. People hitting... I think Nug had a thumbnail where it hit 7 million on a HP crit set with Reinhardt. Absolute, just insanity. I cannot get over that. The fact that units can hit stuff like that, surely Team Melee can do numbers like that as well, because he's definitely the hardest hitting unit we have in the game. Until these characters come out, who knows? He may still be the hardest hitting unit in the game, but come on, surely. Coin shop Melee, it's, once again, I'll take the Super Awakening coins. Super Awakening is such an expensive thing in the game. Also been running out of anvils as of recent. I've gone ahead and had to use some of the coins to get those done. Trying to get the Echidna and the Reinhardt sets made. Not too sure whether I want to go HP defense or attack crit for the Echidna, since she's at her core, yes, a support character, and HP defense always ends up lasting longer, but especially for showcase purposes, having her on attack crit set would be fire. And I don't know, even then for showcase purposes, because I'm already going to be using a whole bunch of characters with attack crit, let's say if I use it alongside Rimuru, all that kind of stuff, Rimuru's going to be already on the attack crit, it's going to be a massive loss of CC, so who knows, I may just end up building 2 sets if I can manage to find the anvils, but if there's an anvil bundle, actually, I may go ahead and just buy that. There was one before reset, but I accidentally missed out. I was supposed to buy it this morning, but ended up going to work and completely forgetting about it. A double? Damn, getting so many single SSRs, but I mean, I'm not complaining. We will 100% accept any SSRs. Surprised we haven't seen any of the Master Meliodas in any banners as of recent, because that's what I was fully expecting him to be. When we got that Meliodas, no stat buffs, anything like that for the regular Captain Meliodas, I was fully expecting him to just be banner fodder for all of these really good banners like this. and then you get the characters with really bad, or the banners with really bad characters, and then they end up putting a Halloween go-through or something in there, just to give people that hope that they can get a copy. Here we go, Reinhardt. Damn, 3 red Escanors, and he's not raid up. Gotta be kidding me, man. Look at my Dokkan summons we have worldwide. Ended up pulling both of the units in 3 multis. That's what, 600 stones? Crazy good luck. And then I could just leave. Oh man. Ah well. First demon animation, first stars in the sky. Surely with the overlapping animations we get some good. But no, I'm also thinking of starting to do Dokkan content just a little bit on the channel. Definitely not going to stop the daily uploads, anything like that from the channel. Still going to be trying to get out the daily upload every single day for Grand Cross, but maybe just points here and there, especially summon videos. I feel like it'd be interesting to do. Oh, and we get a fake out. Let's go. Holy, that is a ton of SS, or a ton of SRs. Yeah, no, let me know if you guys would be interested in that. I don't really play a whole bunch of other gacha. I'd really like to get into Fake Granddaughter, but simply just don't have the time to get into it, or the money at that. It is probably the most expensive gacha on the planet at this point, and with Origins just around the corner, looking to spend money on that as well. Another red melee there. Skipping with no extra fake outs. Sweet. Look at that. But yeah, also surprised that we haven't had any extra trailers, anything along those lines for Origins. We obviously had our initial trailer, and they've showed us the launcher that'll be on the GameCube. It's something like that. It's some title like that. I know it's obviously not going to be called the GameCube launcher, but something like that. Who knows? We haven't had any gameplay, anything along those lines. All we've been confirmed is that it'll release in 2023. So 100% going to do videos on that. There's no way that pretty much everyone that plays Grand Cross doesn't end up moving to Origins. I'm sure everyone will still play Grand Cross, but kind of just a hybrid community almost. Damn, another... Honestly, our rates have been really, really good this video. After this, I might actually go ahead and check if they're anything higher than the usual 3%, because this is odd for me, that's for sure. Rainbow text. Gold. Maybe another fake out? Oh, hold on. Speak it into reality? Oh no, that's alright. God damn. We also haven't had any full rare multis as well, which is good to see. Been trying to use... I'm not too sure if I completely missed the week, but I've been making sure to check every single day, and I know it only happens over the weekends, but whether or not the half stamina for gold farming's been on, and cannot seem to find a day, so I literally ended up gold farming overnight on the regular stamina, which, oh my, was a lot of stamina parts, but yeah, not too sure. Surely it's on at the moment. I haven't gone ahead and checked today, but here we go, Reinhardt. Blue Rupture Diane. You can tell by the noise in my voice and the expressions that I'm super, super excited to pull her, can't you? Come on, not a single Esker animation? Watch this, hold on. Watch me skip this and it be one of the new units. Okay, never mind. I was joking. I take back what I said. We'll go ahead and check the rates now. 2 more multis to go as well. Rates. Yeah, it's still the usual 3%. Wow, okay. Pretty cool. Okay, well, although we most likely end up finishing this one here. Son? Oh no. Although we most likely finish this one up here without seeing either of the characters' new intro animations, that's right. As long as we have them for the showcases, I'll go ahead, grind them up, give them their UR gear. Hopefully get the Holy Relics for them as well. I saw there was one in the ticket lottery thing you could do, so might end up showing the Reinhardt first, because I feel like that's what people are most interested in seeing. Chuck him on the Barn team, all that kind of stuff. Love being able to use Barn again. Who knows when this man will become not meta relevant. It's insane what he can do. Got the boy Alioni, Ventura Arthur. Ruin. We really need to get new R and SR units. I know that's probably another thing that heaps of people are looking into or really care about a whole bunch, but I'm gonna be sick. We've had the same ones for ages, and Grand Cross is a game we can use the SR and R characters. So many other gachas, there's not a chance you can use any of those lower rarity characters. Fate as well is really good with that kind of stuff. Being able to clear hard events with SR or 3-star characters, I should say. The Queen Shaman, yeah. Could you imagine if the side banner units were good? We could probably be chilling, especially if this is a Ragnarok character something, or a Ragnarok banner. These could all be Freya dupes for all you know, or Jormungandr, stuff like that. Ah well. RIP. And there is no Reinhardt. That's alright though. We ended up getting both the characters, as long as I don't completely fumble the bag here and select someone else. That is the Reinhardt. Swordsman Reinhardt. Jump over to the box here. Hopefully, I'm really hoping with these two added and just a couple extra additions to the box, obviously by all the costumes, all that kind of stuff, we can push to the 10 million. We're definitely getting to the 9.9 with these two done, but hey, that is so good. Once again, if you guys have made this far, thanks for watching. Once again, hope you guys got super lucky. Got your 6/6 Reinhardts in your first rotation, your 6/6 Ekinders. Do I have any more gems? I might go ahead and do an extra multi, because if I can get an Amelia, it'll mean I can get a dupe for one of the two of them. Son? No, rip. Nice, so that's right though. If I get any more gems, I might do those at the beginning of some of the PvP showcases. But I still can't believe that though. We really opened up with double Amelia. I'll actually go ahead and inspect the Amelia now, just to show you where I'm coming from. Oh, would you look at that? Don't get me wrong, it's a really good ultimate. Definitely an ultimate that you want to have dupes in. We'll check the coin shop as well. Yeah, it's definitely the three of them for a dupe. Oh, well, that's right. There we go. That just about does it for today's video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. There's been an update to OBS, which I completely forgot to talk about, so hopefully this recording all came through fine. I was so excited to record that I didn't even pay attention to any of the recording details, but hope you guys enjoyed. Please hit the like button, subscribe. Really means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys for some more Grand Cross content.